My name is Jenny Strebe, also known as the Confessions of a Hairstylist. I've been in the hair industry for 15 years now. 8 of those years I've been an educator, so teaching mostly cutting, but now the last 2 years I've been doing more bridal updos and braids. Hair is definitely a huge passion of mine. I love it so much, and what was crazy is when I had my first daughter, or my first child, I was really bored at home and I needed something to I needed more for myself and in the industry, and I forgot that I needed that passion to start educating. So I launched a blog called Confessions of a Hairstylist, where I just kind of confessed my love for different products and hairstyles and whatnot. So it's really helped launch me into this new passion for educating and in different ways, but also really helping grow my brand. You know, being in the industry for so long that I have, I need to be inspired. So I take classes, and I feel like what's so cool is if you take a class from someone and you bring it back into the salon, you tell your clients about it, and then you can charge more. It's giving you credibility to up your prices, you know, and your clients get really excited about it too, because they're like, oh, well, my hairdresser takes educational classes. She's always up to date. And I think that's really, really important because, you know, it's only going to help grow us as stylists, but our industry as well. I'm constantly still learning. I would be silly to say that I don't constantly learn. I have to. It's what keeps me driven and alive as a hairstylist. Blogging was just kind of a way to educate my clients, and then I realized that I had a hairstylist following. A lot of my tutorials started going viral on Pinterest, and then I just kind of quickly realized this is a way I can reach a lot of people. And then people started contacting me to teach classes, and then it just kind of organically has turned into what it is today. YouTube's a tough market. It's a really hard platform to kind of show your work. You know, there's a lot of negative people, but also positive too, and it's really hard to gain a followership too. I wanted to try to get my kind of teaching skills out there and kind of give myself credibility to get students into my classrooms. And I think, you know, in doing them for so long, that people kind of see my teaching style, and if they're into it, they believe in my education, that they'll go ahead and purchase tickets for my educational classes. And it's kind of snowballed into so much more too, being a brand ambassador and really showcasing different products and how to use them, and it's really pushed me too. I have to constantly always come up with new innovative styles. I never want to rip off anyone's work. I always have to come up with new kind of fun looks. So it's been really great for me personally because I feel like it's helped me grow as a stylist. I just get my hands in hair. I look at a few photos that maybe inspire me, and then I kind of get my hands in hair, what would happen if I took this section over here, and what if I left a couple of these pieces out and reincorporated them later. So it's really trial and error, and I feel like a lot of stylists don't do that enough. You know, don't be scared to mess up, because you'll learn from your mistake, and you might be able to create something really cool with it. But the creative process is really just getting my hands in hair, really. If you want to become a booth renter, that it's really important to find a good spot. Where I'm at now, I'm at J. Wesley Olson Salon. We are a great team. Everyone that we work with is so creative. We have so much fun. They take educational classes with us. We actually teach a lot of educational classes inside the salon too, but a lot of hairdressers make the mistake where they get in a rut and they're not as motivated, and taking classes or just surrounding yourself with individuals that are like-minded is really important. I got involved with the Butterfly Circus because David emailed me, and I was so excited. You know, I've been independent educating for 2 years before this whole craze has happened, and it gets lonely. It's hard to relate with people. A lot of my staff or coworkers, they don't really understand with what I'm doing, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I want to surround myself with like-minded individuals. So I feel like the circus came at the perfect time for me, and we're a team and we're a family, and we collab together. We have so much fun doing it, and we feed off of each other's energy. And I love love the way that we hold our classes, and we're really big on connecting with our students. And I feel like a lot of the big time educators maybe make the mistake of not connecting with their fans and their students. You know, I'm a regular person and I want to be kind of that positive role model for, you know, the mom or the wife that thinks that they can't have it all, and you can. And I feel like I'm kind of a voice in that, because they meet me and they realize I'm a real person, and then we connect. And I feel like that's going to help my career grow and the longevity of it, because they've watched me from the beginning, you know, to going wherever my journey is going to take me. But I just think it's a brilliant curriculum.